You might have watched so many videos on YouTube wherein you have seen someone sharing their advice, or you have seen someone advising you to go through a wall talking or mirror talking or self talking in order to improve your English speaking. But most of them might not have shared that one piece of information, that how to do a self talking, how to do a mirror talking. And you might wonder many times that doing self talking is not as easy as they are saying it. But in this video, I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to give you the right way of doing the self talking. You have to just follow that process, decide your time and place. You will have to decide the time, like when you want to do that self talking. If you are going to speak after, let's say, at night, 12 o'clock or 11 o'clock, then you might wonder that someone will hear you talking, someone will hear you doing a self talking, and it will not sound good. So avoid that kind of situation to come wherein someone will come to your home and will say, hey, what you are doing at night after 11 o'clock or after 12 o'clock at night, let us sleep right now. So avoid that situation to come. What you can do instead, you decide your time, which can be morning after you finish your breakfast, or early morning like 6 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock or 6:30, whatever you find suitable to you, right, after having a good sleep. Then you can go on talking at afternoon or at evening, max to max 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. Yes, you can do self talking anytime whenever you want to, provided you have privacy, or provided you have enough privacy or a room where you don't share with other people. What happens is, when you talk to yourself, or when you will do self talking or mirror talking with in front of other people, someone will come to you and will say, uh, why you are taking it so seriously, why you are talking to yourself, it looks like you have gone mad.
चड्ढा समझाओ इसे.
Do not let others take that advantage of uh, pointing a finger on you. I would rather, ignore that. I would rather do not, let that time come when someone will, come to me and say like that. So what you can do is fix your time, like morning, afternoon, and at evening, or before you go to bed. That is the best time. Decide your location, place where you will find less crowd. Instead, what you can do is you can keep your phone, on your head, which will look like you are talking to someone is on the other line, and you are having a discussion with him. Ask questions to that person and reply accordingly. Ask questions which will be open ended question, not like close ended question, so that you will have more time to reply and more time to answer that answer, right? So decide place, decide timing, and decide questions what you are going to ask. Decide your purpose of doing self talk. Decide what you want to do with self talking. Do you want to go outside, or are you planning to go to your office and do a presentation for your team or for your company? Then accordingly you can practice. Are you trying to give an interview tomorrow? You have an interview, so you are practicing today. So you will have to decide your goal, why you are trying to do it. Or you are just trying to have a general conversation, a daily conversation with yourself. So accordingly you can ask questions and you can do it. Visualize the things, the way someone will go on a stage and perform or deliver a speech. So you can you can visualize that kind of environment and that situation which is you are there at this moment. So you will have to take it as if like you are going on a stage and you are speaking at this moment, and you are delivering this message, you are delivering this speech, right? So with that kind of thought, with that kind of mindset, you can do it. Or are you just trying to improve your English speaking? So accordingly you can act, and accordingly you can do things what is, what will improve your English speaking. You can definitely talk about tomorrow, you can talk about today, or you can talk about yesterday. So you can easily cover your present tense, past tense, future tense, and you can talk about your future plan as well, what went wrong, whatever. If something happened bad, or something happened which shouldn't happen in your life, or shouldn't happen again, then you can also discuss about that, and accordingly uh, you can you can decide your time, like how long you want to speak on that topic.